Sampling some coffee here throughout the day. It's kind of late for me to drink it, but I wanted to drink some coffee today in honor of Reverend Steve, who I found out just a few hours ago that he passed away. And still trying to figure all that out. He had just sent me some comments just a few days ago. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is this is the first installment of the opening day rips that I'm doing now through the 26th. And I think I'd just like to dedicate this entire series to him. This is what he liked on my channel anyway, was the opening of packs, and always commented and always had great things to say. He was a good guy. And I always checked his channel out. He had such a soft delivery. He's just a sweet man, and I don't know what happened. Like I said, I'm still trying to process it. So I'll probably have more to say some other time here. But just wanted to make sure that toast to Steve on the first day of my rip for the opening day. Okay, today we are going to open 1981 Donruss cards. This was the inaugural set that that came out in 1981 for Donruss. But before this baseball set came out, Donruss was only known for creating non-sport cards, that sort of stuff. This one sent the flag up saying, hey, we do baseball too. And they did it okay. It's a thinner stock card. It's a little washed out, some of the photographs. The rookies in here really, let me think who's in here. Let's see who's in here. Oh, Tim Raines. Danny Ainge, the basketball player and eventually coach. He's in here as well. And there's an error card, a Bobby Bonds error card that could be in here. So that's what we're doing here with this one. The other package we're going to open is the 2007 Flashback Fridays. You know what's in here? Good, because I don't. I don't know what this is. I'm looking forward to it. There's 5 cards in the pack. And that's what we're going to check out today. These 2 bad boys. So which one should I do first? You know, I opened a ton of these back in 1981. A ton. I still have all my singles. So I'm very happy to be sending this out to you if you win. I'll try and save the wrapper here too, because this might be a wrapper that somebody wants for their master set of this set. If that comes your way, you do what you want with it. Oh, wow. I do remember these cards. I just popped these open and was about ready to start thumbing through them. Doing it without you. You weren't going to be able to see anything. I'm sorry about that. A lot of things going on. All right. Look at the color on this card. Is that beautiful? Jeffrey Leonard. Remember when he would hit those home runs and he'd like flap his wing? He would flap his wing around the bases. I thought that was a funny thing to do, the home run trot. He was fun to watch. Pat Putnam. Enrique Romo. Here's John Walkenfuss, a name everybody liked to say. Hope they remember him. He was a good catcher for the Tigers for a while. He got traded to the Phillies with somebody else. I think it might have been Glenn Wilson. In return, the Tigers got Willie Hernandez, and I don't remember the other person. Anyway, John Walkenfuss. Al Bumbry. Oh, this guy was really good. Really good for the Orioles. He's just one of those role players. I always liked watching the Orioles. Him and Don Buford were the 2 that I kind of like to watch. Oh, wow. Here, look at that. Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk. This is what I mean by washed out. This is just a little washed out, but it's still a beautiful card. 1981 Carlton Fisk. Oh, and by the way, happy opening day. Larry Sorensen, I think he's one of the broadcasters for the Brewers, or was. Jack Clark was in several World Series games in the middle of his career. He was always making news. Look at that, Johnny Bench, another Hall of Famer. And that is a nice card, isn't it? Nice card. Okay, Gary Maddox, good solid player for years and years and years. Had all that cool facial hair. Mike Jorgensen. Dale Berra. Kind of changed his life. He got in a little trouble there with the Pirates back in the day, but came around and just changed his life for the better. Kent Tekulve. Everybody liked Kent Tekulve, except for opposing hitters. Jerry Turner played for the Tigers for a while. Tippy Martinez. I'm having trouble with cards. My hands are so dried out. Pete Lecoq. Peter Marshall's son, from the Hollywood Squares. Tony Perez, another Hall of Famer. I do not like seeing him playing for Boston. No offense, Red Sox fans. It's just, I know he played with the Expos and some other teams perhaps, but he's always a Reds player to me, always. In fact, he looks like this in his 78 card, which he's with the Expos, I think. He's just like, yeah, here I am playing for these guys now. I started up on top with the Reds, and I'm just on my way down. Sorry, Tony. You're still a great ball player. And Charlie Moore, little slugger there, catcher for the Brewers. Okay, that was our first rip. First rip for the 2026 opening day event that we're doing right now. And here is the 2007 Flashback Fridays. We're going to get 5 cards. It says a starter set. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what these even look like. Okay, you win. I'm going to take my dad's carton cutter that he had in the supermarket when he was a young man working, and I'm going to just put a little slice in there, not hurt the cards. Yeah, who's winning now? That'd be me. Okay, I'm going to put that up right there so you can see it. All right, you ready to look at these things? Oh! Well, these are a lot like the, was it 1934 DeLongs? Yeah. Are they all like that, or is this just an insert? Oh, no, they're all like that. All right, Ryan Howard. Oh, there he is. The captain. Nice card. I kind of like these. I can't afford the DeLongs, so I guess these are a poor man's DeLongs. Ken Griffey Jr., what a pack this is. Miguel Tejada. Is there more than one card here? Yep, that's it. And David Wright. Man, that was a great pack. A great pack. All right, this is our first giveaway for the opening day giveaway, 2-pack-a-day rip now through the 26th. And we're going to be doing one every day, 2 packs a day. Got some special packs in here, as I've shown before here. We've got a week left, a week before we open the season. I'm excited. So this is the very first one. And this was the packs of the 81 Donruss and the 2007 Topps Flashback. So we're going to see who gets that. And before I go on here, let me tell you what we got coming up next. The 1988 Rack Pack, not a Rack Pack, it is a Cello Pack. And the Topps Total 2003 baseball cards will be the next ones we open up tomorrow. So who do we have? Who is in the running for today? Let's see, Dave L. 9467. He's my Tiger buddy. Shane Hulbert, 5661. He's a channel favorite. T-Shawn Shannon, he is also enrolled in the giveaway. Thank you, T-Shawn. J Average Vintage Collector, he is also going to be putting his hat in the ring for this first giveaway. A new viewer, Tulsa Baseball Collector, is putting his hat in the ring as well to pick up these cards. Speed Racer 5, also new to the channel. Z. Scott Porter. Zach is a guy who recycles a lot, and he's got a very unique method of getting rid of some of his stuff and doing it in a very, very responsible manner. I will go over that in the next video. Three Good Nerds, Justin, you cracked me up, dude. And Barry 3270, you are also in the running for today. All right, that's a lot. That's the biggest we've had so far. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle this 3 times. We shuffled it really well. Are we ready to get down? Let's do it. All right, I'm excited. This is the first day, a week left before the season starts, and oh, Shane, you were so close again. Speed Racer 5 is going to be the winner. Hey, Speed Racer, and that's Ray, by the way. Give me a holler at Cardboard Meditation and let me know what your address is, and I will send these out to you. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to hold off until the end of the promotion here to send everything out. If you win more than one, I don't want to double up the packaging, and then I don't want to make a trip to the post office, several miles there and back every day. So I'm going to hold that off. I hope I don't inconvenience you for that, but it's just gonna cut my travel time and cost in a little bit. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Speed Racer 5. Ray, thank you for joining us. Okay, that was the very first rip for the opening day rip events that I'm doing right up through the 26th. Tomorrow, let me get tomorrow's out. The 1988 cello pack, and this one, that there's Tom Glavine, Martinez, Edgar Martinez, and Greg Biggio. I was trying to think maybe Biggio was in that update, but I think he's in this. And then this is the 2003 Topps Total. I have no idea what's in this either. It's going to be fun. We'll be ripping these tomorrow for the second day of my opening day rips. So make sure you join us, all right? Make sure you're there, and make sure you comment on the rips here today to get into the giveaway for these. Now, if you've already commented a couple of days ago for this rip, you don't have to do any more. I'm going to keep just putting the same people in that did the initial submissions of their comments. And if you're new, this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you comment on what you saw today and what you might see tomorrow. Talk soon.